You know, and it's going to come bit by bit over time, your positional play. You know, something that a lot of players and parents have, you know, had conversations with me about is playing in the middle of the pitch. We've probably got more than half, we've probably got 3/4 of the team who prefer or would like to play in the centre of midfield. Now, obviously, we've got 12 players, we've got one central midfield position, so it's quite clear that you're not going to be playing much in there anyway, whoever you are, because we're going to need to give other people a go. Plus, there's only one player who can play in. When we go up to 9-a-side, when we go up to 11-a-side, obviously that opens it up for, you know, 3 positions in the centre, maybe even 4 if we play a diamond. So for now, what we're looking for from everybody in the middle is how we use the ball. Are we ready to play it quick? So certainly that's a stretch target for Bailey as well, being available to play the ball quick, although you did do that quite well yesterday. Oliver started really well in the first period, going forward, closed down well, certainly improved understanding of the importance of closing down, especially from their goal kicks, to stop them playing out from the back. And you know, some good contributions, got to the ball first quite often, linked up well with teammates, got a number of good shots off. So stretch points, I would say you can get those shots off a little bit earlier at times. Another stretch point would be, yes, you can pass it inside, yes, you can pass it forward. Do you know when to start again? So this is a theme now throughout the team. If we can't go forward, if we can't go sideways, go back, because that's probably where the space is going to be, and then we can attack down the other side. It might not be you that makes that attack, but you were the one who started that attack. And then the other one would be, this is more linked to playing at the back, is make sure you're in line with the other defender. So if Marco's there, you're there, right in line with him. If you're back, you're leaving space for someone to come round that dog leg and get shots off. So always be up in line with your defensive partner. Don't give any space to the attackers. Next up is Joseph. Joseph clearly grew in confidence yesterday after the first game. Wanting the ball, always wanting the ball. Some great touches, good link up play left and right. Able to play 1-2s to get us moving from back to the sides and up to the top. So a very positive performance. Really got us playing some good football in the middle, and nice to see, like I say, confidence and arrogance growing on the ball. Stretch points would be when we're defending, make sure we get out and close down quicker, be more aggressive, and a little bit more talking, organising, especially in defence, but also in attack. And the last one would be strong shots, get the shots off quicker, because we're getting into good positions. You know, maybe that's the area where we can play a 1-2 to set up a shot, or you know, just get that shot off yourself anyway. So that was good. And then Connor, the birthday boy, a great goal, successes, an excellent, well taken goal, some composed play at the back. You know, at times if there was no pass on, he was able to beat his man and then play it. And you know, some good defending. That would be the stretch point for Connor, is to be more disciplined when he's defending. We know that's not his key position, but we rely on everybody when it's their turn to do their job at the back. So you need to play closer together. You know, if we're defending, if Marco, whoever's on this side, it's no good you being all the way over there. You need to be closer, and then it's up to them to try and get around, but we can move across together then to stop them playing through us. And we can get across when they want to go around us. So just be concentrated on your defensive position, and also just be aware of overdoing it, trying to beat men from the back. You know, it's about being unpredictable. So if you do anything every time, the opposition are going to anticipate it, and they're going to expect and be ready for what you're going to do. So just be prepared to surprise them. If you switch play a couple of times, then they may be expecting that, then you can play it straight down the line. If you've beaten a man a couple of times, they're probably expecting that again, so you can play it inside or down the line and so on. Be unpredictable. And then last but not least, Ellis. Ellis was excellent. Something that we've given feedback on in the last few weeks was to do with close control. That was much better yesterday. He's able to get the ball down under pressure and either get into space or just take it past his man, open up a lot of space. A great goal. Good positive attacking play. Couple of areas to stretch. Number one would be when the ball's bouncing, get your body in front of the opposition player, protect the ball, get it down, then play. Don't be sort of following the ball around, letting it bounce. Get in there, get your body in there, either head it or get it down. Be strong. And then the other one is making sure you know where and when to close down. So when you're playing in the right wing position or the left wing position, it's about making sure the full-backs of the opposition don't have any opportunity to play out easily. So go and close them down and leave their winger for our defenders to mark. It is a little bit of a gamble because we leave our defenders 1v1, but we should have good defenders who know how to defend. So we're going to trust them to do that. And it's a positive way of closing down, stopping them playing. All right, last thing for Ellis, and this is the same for all the boys. It's one of the good things with Facebook. You know, I've got my scouts checking what you're up to, and one of my scouts told me that Ellis, we found out through Facebook, had all dog poo all over his boots, and guess who was cleaning his boots? His dad. His dad was cleaning his boots. We can't be having that. You all know whose job it is to clean your boots. It doesn't matter whether it's a dog or an elephant or a giraffe. Whoever's come along and made a big pile of poo on that pitch, obviously it's not a nice thing, right? But if you step in it, you've got to clean it off your boots, okay? So you're in charge of cleaning your own boots. So that's your stretch point, Ellis. Okay, well done. Like I say, an improved performance, but I will only be really pleased if we can keep this going now. Like I say, we can accept having ups and downs. We can accept that not every single minute of every game is going to go perfectly in our favour. But what we do expect is what we had yesterday, which was a great attitude throughout, great focus, high intensity, and it was shown in a very, very good performance. So well done to everyone. See you